Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. Alrighty then, here we go with the best book of the week, of the ones that I got, and that would be Shadecraft #3. It's put out by Image. It's written by Joe Henderson. Lee Garbett is the artist, and Antonia Fabella is the color artist. Simon Boland is the letterer. Duh. Okay, so it picks up where it left off last week with the new career counselor all of a sudden not being the career counselor, and she's being kind of attacked by our young protagonist, and she's like trying to stop the attack. She's like, it was an impulse reaction, and she's like, I'm trying to get these shadows to stop, and her brother helps her regain control. So it turns out this woman knows what's going on with why can't I remember this girl's name? Knows what's going on, knows all about the whole shadow powers, and she is there to try and teach her to control it. It turns out that she is more powerful than she should be. And so there's that, and then she goes and starts doing some training, runs into the guy from the night before where she tried to kiss him, and then she sneaks out of the house because she is embarrassed about what happened, and she figures her friends are also in trouble due to these shadows coming after her, and she needs to go and try and protect them. So she's following the guy that she had a crush on and the new girlfriend who had teased her to try and protect them because she's gaining a little bit of control over her powers. So she follows them to the fair at night, and has a nice little adventures with the shadows. And then we get a nice, good revelation at the end. So that's kind of a little overview here. One thing I like about this book is, and you know, it's not obviously not the only one that does this, but it is a nice balance between, you know, a person with a power trying to struggle to deal with their powers and deal with, you know, high school. It's been done a few times before. Some better than others. You know, there's Peter Parker, there's Invincible, and all that. But this is one of the better done ones, or that's probably not the best way to say it, But you see the insecurities of her with dealing with this guy that she had made a stupid move with, where she's kind of happily reconnecting with her person, the Shadow, who is her brother. And she's actually, things are improving for her. And we are learning along with her about her powers and what is going on. And so this is a wonderfully done book. And I really think you should get it, because it's not your typical. I don't even think this is an actual really a superhero book per se. It's unless you want to someone with power. So I guess yes, it could be a. It might be construed that way, but she doesn't have any villains yet. So maybe it's just a book about someone with powers, but this is done